Thank you for buying the latest Sintra Plus from Shenpaz. This video is going to help you for your first hands-on. First, connect your furnace on the local electricity 150 volt and then press on the front of the furnace on the button on-off on the right front of the furnace. Then you will see the logo of the furnace, the table will go down and the furnace will be ready to be programmed. When you press on the on-off button in the front of the panel, you will toggle to the operational screen, and from this screen you can press on the menu button to view parameter and to program. Press program to choose the name or the program that you have as a preset, or if you want to program a new one. Go down with the arrow and choose the program that you want to program. By pressing enter, you're confirming your choice. The fast cycle is now on the screen, and then you can go in the menu and see the parameters or to edit them. When you press on the view parameter, you can see all the parameters of the program that has been preset. By pressing the screen button, you're going back. If you go down with the arrow to edit current program, you can modify all the parameters. And then by scrolling with the arrow, you can go up and down within the parameters and change the value. Degazing 200, arrow up, first heat rate 70 degree minutes, arrow up, high temp 1, etc. While you want to add an additional step at the heat delay or hold up, temperature hold up, you can press on the step button that allow you to add an additional step. An additional step is made of 3 parameters. One of them is the heat rate, the second one is the high temp 2, and the last one will be the delay. While you program these 3 parameters, you can add an additional step each time that you want by pressing the step button from the high by the hold up time. So now on the hold up 2, I'm pressing the step, and I can go to the heat rate number 3, etc. It can be done the way up as also on the cooling down, exactly by the same way. Enter is saving the parameter that you have programmed, and screen bring you back to the main screen. By pressing the start button, the cycle is starting. And then the door is closing with, of course, the element and the trays. Note that if you are working on the fast cycle, this table should take the element without any tray to avoid any cracks on the trays. On the back panel of the furnace, you can see 3 entrances: Ethernet, USB and mini USB, as also a main input cable and pressure air. Those are the trays. Now we are speaking about the fast cycle. In the fast cycle, you have the possibility to make a programmation like you did before on the conventional cycle, but this time we are programming 3 additional functions, 3 additional parameters at the end of the cycle. The first one will be the first opening of the table that allow the furnace to cooling a little bit faster. The second one will be a step, a distance that the furnace will be doing, and then holding time of 2 minutes is our preset. You can prolong it if you want to make it a little bit longer. These 3 parameters, the 6 centimeter, that is the first opening, the distance step, that is the next opening after the first one, and the holding time are allowing you to parameter the cooling phase exactly like you are doing in the ceramic furnace. For example, if you want to open from 800 degree to room temperature, 2 minutes holding every 1 centimeter distance change, so it will take you around 25 minutes instead of 3 or 4 hours for cooling. This feature is equivalent of a cooling from a ceramic furnace when you are building ceramic on zirconia. So this is not altering at all the functionality of the furnace, and it allows you to have a very fast cycle. Instead of 10-12 hours, we can go down and have a cycle of 4.5, 5 hours, including cooling and holding of 2 hours. Note the Sintra Plus program are from 200 to 214. The screen is appearing automatically after 30 seconds as a preset, can be modified, and we'll see this later also. In the screen and the menu, you have different testing and different modes that can be used. The technician can go inside the SCR from the logo and see all these screens. This is more for technician issue and verification. For the user, from the logo you go inside operation mode, and then you go to menu and you have the view parameter that we see already, the edit current program, and then the option. From the option you can change temperature unit, add or take off calibration of temperature, change language, and to change also the time to the graph to another value or to turn it off totally. So all these parameters can be modified and adapt to the country that the furnace is used in. Also, in the same menu, we have also the possibility to edit the program name and to copy the program. Just follow the information on the screen, go down to the row that you want to modify, press clear or any letter or number. Just follow the information that you have on the screen on the row, and you can modify any name and keep them in memory. For any additional information, please refer to our user manual or contact our distributor or our representative in your country. Thank you for purchasing the new Sintra Plus from Shinpass.